So the first thing I want to say in this video is that men worldwide who are suffering, who is not in a good place, who's, oh my God, having so much troubles, I'm going to explain exactly why this is not necessary. Like, it's not necessary whatsoever. It's unnecessary. And it doesn't have to be that way. And I'm going to explain exactly why. Men who find themselves, even women, you could view this the other way around, but men who find themselves in that position has been lied to. They have believed the lies more than anybody else. Everyone has believed in the lies to a degree, but people who's made a positive change caught on to it quicker and actually did something about it. Knew shit wasn't right and did something about it. Understood female nature and did something about it. Instead of believing in the lies, instead of believing the wrong things about the world. And more so believing in yourself. So men who are quote unquote suffering, it's very unnecessary. It doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to be that way. You have been lied to. And you have believed in the lies. Probably longer than others have. And it's going to take you and yourself to do something about it. It doesn't matter what age you're at. It doesn't matter what's currently going on in your life. You can change at any given time, and that's what's important, is that you make the change. You don't have to live that life. You could wake up tomorrow. You could wake up next year and start to be on the path to a much better life. Like, bro, men are supposed to be fit, healthy, strong, dominant, but also honed in, also calm, cool, collected, in control. But you are capable of violence if it comes down to it. You have that killer instinct in yourself, but you're calm, cool, and collected. You can control yourself. What the hell's going on here? These are well put together, high value men. And if you're a well put together, high value man, you are going to have your way in this world. In every way, shape, and form. In every way, shape, and form. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes perseverance. It takes understanding truths, living by it, understanding what you're doing wrong and fixing it. I don't understand how there's people to this day knowing they're doing things that's wrong. They know they are, and they're still not changing it. They're still not doing anything about it. And you wonder why. What the hell is going on? And you wonder why things ain't as good as they could be or should be or any of that. You don't understand why. You wish things were. You should wish you had the strength and the intelligence to fix your bad habits, your bad ways of thinking, your lack of knowledge, your laziness. As a man, you're supposed to fight. You're supposed to fight for what's right. You're supposed to fight for the life that you want to live. And it is your duty. Bro, there's women out here fighting today for the life they want. And kudos to them, if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a feminist and fight for that life you want and get your dream job and dream pay and not need a man and all that, if that's what you want to do, you can do that. It might not be the best way of going about things. It might not be the best option. It might come back to bite you, but you can do it. As a man, you have to fight for your life. You have to fight for what's right. You have to fight to get more fit, to get healthier, to understand more, to go through more hardships, more experiences, and allow it to build you. Anything that doesn't go your way, you have to let it build you up. You have to stop being ignorant to the truth. Like, give yourself a little slap across the face. Some of you should do this. Some of you need to get awoken. Like, some of you need to wake up more than you think you already are. Some of you are not as awake as you actually think you are. You have to get much, much more awake and understand things to a much deeper level. And you're going to understand then how hard you have to fight. And you can't give up. My life did not look good coming on to the end of high school, and I'll tell you why it didn't look good. Because I didn't have, like, anything I was going towards when it comes to, like, school. People see me as, okay, this guy finished high school, but it's like, he's not going to college. He's not going to university. He's not doing any of those things. So people have questions. What is this guy doing? Is he just going to be average? Is he just going to work just a job? No education? Is he just going to work some job? But no. I started working my ass off. I got shredded. I started venturing out on all these paths and stuff, and low key, bro, so many people was afraid of what I was going to become. And look now. Where are they at? Where are they at? The only thing that matters is what you know. The only thing that matters is what you do. Who cares what your parents say? Who cares what your neighbors had to say? Who cares what your teachers had to say? Your colleagues, your so-called friends from high school, anybody else, who cares what they had to say? It's going to take you time on your path and on your path and on your journey. It's going to take you time. And everyone the whole time is going to have question marks about you, bro. The whole time. They're going to have question marks about you. And none of those matter, because you're going to silence every single one of them who did not believe in you. And there's people who kind of believed in me, but they didn't exactly know how things was going to happen or work out for me. But, because, bro, I was never playing around. I was like world class in shape. Physique shredded. Like, you can't possibly look at me and just take that lightly. You just cannot do it. Like, I was an animal. I'm an animal now. That's something that's never going to go away. I'm going to keep getting better. I'm going to keep getting more fierce, more feared, and more calm, and more humble. And in my frame. So, this is why it's unnecessary. As a man to be suffering in silence and all this BS. Who does that, bro? Like, who does that? You shouldn't have the time. I understand. I've gone through very hard times. I understand. But why are you suffering in silence? Get to work. You feel sad, bro? Do a couple laps around your house. I don't know. There's no time for that. When I was at the most saddest point in my life after me and my ex of like 4 years split, like for good, and you know it's for good, it's kind of tough. I didn't sit around and oh my God, and you might have one night where you like stayed up and you couldn't sleep and everything like that, but bro, come on. You got to do something about it. You got to do something about your current self and situation and circumstances. You have to do something about it. I never not did something about it. That's the thing. I always done something about it. You have to be that guy. You have to be that kind of man. You have to have that mentality inside of yourself. In your head and in your heart. You have to do something about it. You don't like something, it's pointless to just I'm gonna live my life and just suffer in silence and it's just so bad in my head, and bro, that's stupid. It's honestly dumb. It's low IQ, it's stupid. You know you can do something about it. You know you can. Let that anger you. Like, does that not make you mad? How are you just gonna accept defeat? How are you just gonna lose like that? That's something about me, man. I can take an L, but I'm not gonna sit on an L. Let's play again. Let's play again. Let's play again. Let's play again. I'm not going to go away. Let's play again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't going to ever go away. That's who I am. That's who you have to be. So this stigma, man, suffering in silence is stupid. It's stupid. You can always fight for more. If there's laundry to do, fight to do your laundry. I don't know. Eat your meal. Get more fierce. Get more aggressive with your life. Get going. It's not that easy, man. Well, with that mindset, man, like, there's really no excuses. There isn't. There's people that has come from nothing, including myself. I didn't come from anything special. There was many people in my community. I don't even come from a rich place. I am now living in like a rich-ish neighborhood by myself. By myself, bro. No, I'm not renting. This is my home. No, I don't have roommates. This is my home. This is my house. There was people where I grew up in my community that was given more than me. I'm not saying I wasn't given anything at all and I'm just poor, but under middle class. Like, nothing special whatsoever. There's tons of people that come from my community that their parents invested lots of money into them to go into extra sports and higher up sports, how I should have done it. Could have been a pro athlete, but it wasn't my calling. And I didn't just become nothing and average because those are my circumstances. I fought every step of the way. Every step of the way, bro. So there's no reason, no matter who you are or where you come from or your circumstances, as to why you can't fight. I'm telling you right now, you can fight. If you don't like your life, only you can do something about it. Only you can change that shit. You have to get fired up about it. And don't go unleashing on everyone else and project your stuff and your current state on everybody else. Just keep it in. That's what I did. I wasn't a nuisance to the people around me, even when I was 19, 20, 21 and stuff like that. Kept everything inside. And I'm fighting. That's what you got to do. So like I said, man, it's like the people that just, bro, that's the stigma. Man, what? How can you live your life accepting that? Like, you're accepting it. That's just not who I am. I can't relate in any way, shape, or form. The only thing I can relate to is what I'm explaining and describing in this video. Like, what you believe in your mind frame is gonna make, break, shape Your life. Your life. That's what it's going to do. Your belief system. You know what I believed? I'm going to win. Because I know who I am. I don't view anyone in my community better than me. People that was gifted better opportunities, people that was their parents had more money to put them into stuff, I don't believe they're better than me. I don't believe it. I'm a competitive person. I believe I have what it takes to beat them. I believe I have what it takes to be greater than them if I want to. And guess what? I want to. For example, you don't have to be the person that's come from greatness in your household. I come from brokenness, bro. I come from brokenness. That's where I come from. And guess what? Not 1 ounce of brokenness had anything to do with me. I'm not that stupid. I'm not going to accept what's around me and everything else, bro. The brokenness has nothing to do with me. I'm not broken. If you believe I come from that stuff and brokenness and it's just the cards that was dealt for me, I don't come from that. Like that, like you come from that, but you don't have to accept it, is what I mean here. I'm around that kind of stuff. I'm around people who's half broken, bro. Because of what's happened to them. Shit happens. You could have a perfect family right now, some of you. And someone could pass away and it could break certain family members and everything could go to shit. Things happen, man. I don't come from perfect. I didn't come from perfect, but at the same time, I was always smart enough and intelligent enough to know this really has nothing to do with me. I don't feel this effect. But if I seep into it, if I let it, then it's gonna. I didn't let it. I am me. I don't even care what my ex did to me. I don't even care what, like, it really has nothing to do with me. I am me. Here we go. Here we can go. We're gonna get this done. Regardless. Regardless. Why? Because I have 2 feet and a heartbeat. Let's go. We're just gonna sit around, oh, I come from those times. I'm just gonna suffer because of it. Didn't even happen to you, man. What the is going on with people, man? What is going on? Is that the way you want to think? Feed me a meal, I'm going. In fact, there's no one around to feed me a meal. I'll whip one up myself. And I'm going to eat this and I'm going to get going. Applying pressure every fucking day. I don't give a. I'm pissed off now. Things might not have been perfect for me. Things might not have been what I needed. That pisses me off. I'm going to do something about it. Because I don't view anyone as genetically gifted as me. I don't view anyone as better than me. I think I'm fucking better. That's the competitor in you. And it really has nothing to do with them. It's how you think and it's how you feel. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? How could I possibly sit around when I don't feel that way? I don't feel that way. I feel different. I think otherwise. I think I can win. I think I'm the golden boy. I think this is my shit. This is my shit. I'm gonna headbutt a cement wall. I don't give a. I'm gonna win. I don't view people as better than me. I think I have what it takes to be the best. That's what's gonna happen. That's how you guys have to start to think. Are you just gonna let your life go? Are you just gonna let your life go? Because you didn't have the perfect upbringing. Because you come from brokenness. Because of this. Because of that. Who even cares? It has nothing to do with you, does it? You're you. You're a human being. You're an individual. Now start moving like that. Not attaching yourself to, oh, my parents and my siblings and My brother died in a car accident. It just completely, that has nothing to do with you. I understand. It's tragic. Tough. It still has nothing to do with you. Does it? Were you in the accident? Did you become paralyzed? That's what I'm saying, bro. There's no excuses. People have every excuse in the book because that, because this, and now I'm suffering. Holy man. That is not masculinity. That's pussy shit. Anything that hurts you should just get you up even more. That's how I am. That's how you have to start to be. And with that being said, God willing, God bless, I'll see y'all at the top. I can hope so, because I'm going to be there. I want to see y'all there.